In 3, 2, 1, go.
Playoffs match number 4 is underway, and the Red Alliance immediately just spins up the lawnmowers and goes through the center pool of fuel in the neutral zone. And then Robototes managed to crash into the Alliance wall and park their robot up on top of some fuel. Now, despite that, the robot will autonomously still move along back into the neutral zone to rejoin their Alliance partners, Titan Robotics Club. And the Alliance is still up 20 points despite all of this. This means Blue Alliance will go first in our teleop shifts. K9 Crusaders and Cyberlink, Chainlinks, jeez, are both queued up and ready to go with some fuel near the Blue Alliance hub. Spartabots also have some fuel, although not much inclination to launch it, it would appear. They might be having a little bit of a mechanical fault, though. We do see some bent polycarb panels on the front of that machine. Do the time warp. Back over to the Red Alliance side we go. Robototes from Bellevue, 2412, drop off their first round of fuel into the Red Alliance hub, followed up immediately by their Bellevue friends, Titan Robotics Club. Total of, I don't know, 30 or 40 pieces of fuel scored during that volley, and they now break into the triple digits as an Alliance, 105 points on the board, plus or minus a little bit from this last batch right before the shift change. Back to the blue side of the field, and this time the Blue Alliance came a little bit more prepared. Lots of fuel ready to go immediately at the beginning of that cycle, but then it cools off very quickly as the reload times are a little bit longer over here on blue. Chainlinks still with half a hopper to go and running out of time. 3 seconds left on this shift as the hub starts blinking. Back to red we go for their last dedicated shift and the last any Alliance dedicated shift before the end game period. Kind of a similar story over here. A big burst of fuel at the beginning of the shift, but then a long reload cycle. Back to the corner, Titan Robotics Club will go with the interesting ability to pivot their turret as they're backing away, and it even dynamically changed how much power it launched with, so they were able to back up further into the corner and scavenge some of the leftover fuel that had been shoved way out to the margins while still peppering the goal with all the fuel they had in their hopper. Endgame period begins. Both Alliance hubs active. Chainlinks also firing from just absolutely downtown in the corner, bottom right of your screen for the Blue Alliance. Doing whatever they can. Well, they are above the triple digits now, but to get as many points on the board as possible. Just 2 seconds left. We'll let all the dust settle and get a score to you for Playoffs Match 4, our last upper bracket match of round 1 in just a month. Hi, Ian. Playoffs Match 4 accounted for. Results of Playoff Match 4 will be a Red Alliance victory, 227 points to 128 there for Blue. And so, Alliance 3, another Red Alliance victory. They'll move on, play in Playoffs Match number 8 in the upper bracket against Alliance 2.